Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about your career. What is the message that you want, that you need to hear related to your career? So we have three options. Number one is the green agate. Number two is the blue agate. And number three is the pink agate. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the green agate, this is going to be your reading. Today we are talking about career. And let's see, what is the message for you guys? Ooh. Oops. Let's see. The shaman, the magician, king of vessels, king of coins, king of cups. Interesting. Interesting why? Let's see. I feel like you are finding your way. For some of you, you are discovering your way in terms of what you are supposed to do in a path where you are already there and somehow you're about to accomplish something really great. Maybe you're thinking of an upgrade, you're thinking of a higher position, these kind of things. And of course, this is giving you emotional stability, emotional satisfaction, and you're ready to, let's say you haven't got to that point yet, but you see what you're accomplishing and it makes you feel good about yourself. This is very positive. Now, for some others, maybe you already have something, you have a career, you have a job, I don't know, but somehow you feel that your path should be kind of different. This, especially for those of you that find yourself like this message makes sense for you. You have been working a lot, you have been deciding a lot upon the future of your path, and I feel that right now you are ready. You are really discovering what you should be doing. Page of Coins and Seven of Cups. In this case, these two cards are reminding us of how difficult and how long a process of finding what we really want to do in our lives is. I'm not talking about money here, okay? I'm not talking about a job that really makes you feel good and is also giving you enough money to cover all your needs and more than your needs. But here we are talking about what is your vocation. This is why we see the super serious magician in the beginning of the reading, because this is your personal vocation, your personal path, the thing that you have been dreaming of since you were, I don't know, 5 years old. A Nine of Bows, Nine of Wands, respect. Now, this is something else here that we see is, until very recently, you have been fighting, you have been trying, you have been trying to move forward and to establish something in your life, the star. But it looks like you are looking towards a different direction than what you were expecting. So, for those of you that maybe you were kind of you had a dream in the past. You were hoping that this dream could come true, that you were hoping that this dream, you would work on that and you would make it a goal, a business, a job, I don't know, a career path. On your way, maybe you got lost a bit. Okay, we have the Eight of Arrows, Eight of Swords, and you struggled and right now you have found your path, but For some of you, maybe you want something more. So this is a good moment where you can reintegrate in your life, rebirth here, that thing that has been lost for a while in your life. Maybe you had other things. You had I don't know, you had expenses, you had whatever, I don't know. But you needed to have a specific path that would give you normal ways of living, standard ways of living. Now that you have all of this, you are ready to take that step forward, to connect again to your dreams, to what you really needed to do in the first place. Nine of coins. Today, I don't know, vessels, coins, Nine of cups. Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? Even if you don't believe that this is a moment that you can integrate in your life new beginnings, new opportunities, new projects, maybe, just let things happen. Go with the flow, and you will see very soon that you're going to have that opportunity, that message that will actually change the dynamic of the life that you are experiencing at the moment, and will kind of push you towards the path that you would have loved to follow rather than the path that you have to stay on. This is a moment of rebirth. If, for those of you that, your career makes sense at the moment, it's perfect, it's fantastic, you have found a balance, maybe this new project could simply start, could begin as a hobby or something, as a way of seeing things, of approaching things when you have some free time. So you can see, you don't have to change completely your life in a short period of time. You just have to adjust somehow. You have to embrace things kind of differently. Maybe in your free time, you dedicate some of your energy to this new project to see how things are going without any pressure, without you having to have necessarily a business plan in front of you, okay? The world tree and the woodward. Okay, so here you are asked to be courageous, but the cards are not suggesting you to take any risk, to open up yourself to risky situations, to confusing situations. Just let things happen. Let things unfold in front of you. This is a new way of approaching your life. So the cards are talking about having accomplished something that gives you stability, that it kind of makes sure that you have everyday stability throughout everything that you do. Okay, and you have your stability, you have your balance in your life. Maybe it's time to start expanding further, but this expansion has to feel something. It's supposed to be something positive. No one is putting pressure on you to move forward. It's supposed to be something enjoyable. It is supposed to be something that makes you feel nostalgic, so it reminds you of moments that were quiet, positive and beautiful, and makes you feel strong, courageous, and like you really want to take things further in a very intense and kind of extraordinary way, okay? So the message is extremely positive here, even for those of you that, for example, you are trying to accomplish, I don't know, to get a better job, to have that higher position Okay, the cards are telling you, don't worry, this is already something that you are anyways working on this. You don't have to add up to your life extra anxiety, extra stress for that. Try to connect. Now you have the luxury, now it's a good moment where you can actually connect to things that really can make some sense in your life and can give you positive energy rather than taking from you. Okay, this is the idea. Then we have this card that is talking about the path that is opening up in front of you. A wonderful path, a really strong path is opening in front of you. And you can take advantage of this situation, of this experience. You can really allow certain things to happen. So in each and every path, you're going to have many opportunities in front of you, actually. But in this path, you are also called to embrace a positive energy. Sharing. Now, to share these beautiful moments with the people that you like, the people that you trust, the people that will give you a good piece, a positive piece of advice for your own growth and for your own development. So go ahead. Embrace this new way of being, because it's not a new project, it's simply a new way of being. Take a step back, enjoy what you have accomplished, enjoy the stability, enjoy the beautiful energy, and you will see that a new opportunity that gets you back to potentially your childhood, what you wanted to achieve, might connect to you in a very beautiful and surprising way. So many positive things are kind of going to happen in front of you, but at the same time you have to be ready for something like this. On an emotional level, you need to be less stressed, more in an attitude where you are ready to receive positive things from your surrounding. Enjoy what you have accomplished. So be aware, not enjoy like, haha, I'm enjoying. No, be aware of what you have accomplished. Acknowledge your success and open yourself up to new beginnings. The path that you have walked hasn't been easy. Maybe since the very first card we have seen accomplishments, greatness, success, all of these things. But eventually we are also realizing that it hasn't been like this in the past. Your past has been really difficult. You have tried your best. So right now, maybe for some of you, you are kind of exhausted. You see here the stress, you see here the mind card. Maybe you are kind of exhausted and you're saying to yourself, oh my God, I'm so tired. I just want to give up. This is absolutely normal, but at the same time, it's a way of you taking for granted what you have struggled to accomplish, which is really a very sad approach, and it's kind of unfair to you and to the things that you have manifested already in your life. So, for example, right now you are working, you are having you are working in a specific position, you want to move forward, you want to take a higher position. Great. Okay, you have proved who you are, and that thing is coming in your life. You don't have to freak out over this. Use this energy in order to open up to a new path that until now, with all the confusion, with all the exhaustion, with all this brain fog, you couldn't really see what is coming in the future. Embrace this positive energy and you will see that things can really be positive for you guys. And you know what, the point here is not you you have manifested your success, and your success will continue, and you will have another path in the future. The question here is, how are you coping with all of this? Are you enjoying all this experience that you are having? Are you enjoying your success, or are you kind of stuck, trying, working hard? This is what we need to see. I invite peace within myself. I ripple this outwards. So this is a really nice piece of advice. It is suggesting you to, to go with the flow, and the most important, to acknowledge what you have accomplished. Don't take your accomplishments for granted. Don't take your effort, your struggle for granted, because you are simply underestimating yourself. Okay, that's all. Remember the struggles, but not as, oh my God, what have I gone through? I cannot forget. Not that way. Remember and feel proud about where you are at the moment. I gather more wisdom every day, and be active, be present every day, each and every day, because this will make you stronger and wiser. My words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love. This is the way we should all, not only you, we should all approach our reality. And this is how we should relate also to other people, with beautiful words, compassion, and love. Unfortunately, nowadays, in general, in our life, it's not so easy to move forward by always having a beautiful and compassionate and loving approach. But let's try. Let's all try a bit more to make this world a bit more beautiful, okay? This is what I see. But generally, guys, you have some great future ahead of you in terms of your career and your accomplishments, okay? This is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the blue agate, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What's going on in your career? What is the message that you can receive from the cards regarding your career? Let's see. The stag, the pole star. Okay, that's kind of interesting, because here we are asking something that is extremely practical. So we want steps, we want ideas. Instead, what we get here is major arcana. So for some of you, probably you are still planning what to do next, how to move forward, what you want to achieve. Or for some others, maybe you need to rearrange the way that you are planning to take actions. Let's see some more. Give me a second. Interesting. Okay. The Three of Wands. Fulfillment says here, we are talking about actions here. So I see all these major arcana. I'm thinking here, I'm trying to find my path, what is wise. I'm looking for my faith, what is right for me. I'm looking for that hopeful thing that would turn things around in my life, okay? So for some of you, you're still trying to figure out even what to do, not only how to do it. This is a wake-up call here, these three cards. Why? Enough with the thinking. This is why we get the Three of Wands. Enough with the thinking. If you don't try to follow a specific path, to try a new project, to apply for that job, to take that turn in your life, if you don't try in an environment, of course, that is planned, is well planned, is kind of controlled, if you don't try, you will not see whether that is the right thing for you, or if that is the path that is actually giving you hope. You will not know. For the time being, you can only guess. This is the message that I get from these cards. It is very clear, it is very direct. So if it doesn't resonate, don't get it personally, guys. Just pick another pile. It's not a negative message. On the contrary, it is telling you, go ahead, try it. You have thought about it for so long. You have been trying. You have been sort of preparing yourself for that. So go ahead and give this new way of, frustration. Give this new way of being, this new way of approach a try. 7 of Arrows, insecurity. Now, the message of the cards is very beautiful, of course, but we have also a very realistic problem that can be frustration and insecurity. What if I try and I fail? What if I find my situation, if I worsen my situation rather than improving my situation? And it's a fact. I mean, it's not, just a date that went wrong, or I don't know, I purchased something and I didn't like it that much. Okay, I didn't use it. We are talking about career here. So it's not that you are waking up tomorrow and you are saying, oh my God, I'm so tired of my job. I'm changing now. Practically, we cannot do that. Okay. So I think the cards are suggesting you to take in consideration, yes, your concerns, your worries, your limitations that mostly here are practical, and create a plan. Quickly, what's your next action? Maybe you can try to apply for a new job, for example, here. Even though you feel insecure, even though you're not sure, try to apply for that other job, for that other position. Try to start that project somehow. Okay, be positive about what you are going to accomplish, and you will see that gradually you will discover whether or not this is a good idea for you. Is it a good idea or is it a bad idea? The cards are telling us that what you are thinking is the right thing. So if you're thinking that you want to change your life, you want to upgrade your life, you want to move forward, somehow you want to turn around a bit your plans or something, go ahead and do it. Okay, but it's a good thing because you are going to improve your life experience and also your career and everything. So be happy about it, be positive about it. Okay, and also be patient because this is a moment of transition and change for you. And we also have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands here is about resilience. Resilience. You need to keep going. You need to clear your doubts. How am I going to clear my doubts? By thinking, by creating possible scenarios of what is going to happen? No, but by trying to accomplish what I feel that is the right path for me. Yes, insecurities, yes, frustration, yes, maybe for some of you, you are already very tired, but the cards are encouraging you to accomplish, to move forward towards that path. So, in practical terms, you want to change your career. Should you do it? You should consider it for sure. You should take it into consideration. You should think of how you could potentially do certain things and change your life. But that's all there is. You don't have to jump immediately into different situations. If it means too much trying, too much fighting, too much going against what you are already used to. So, okay, what this pile is generally telling you is to, be bold, Try to take some steps forward. Try to see if you can combine somehow the two realities that you're experiencing right now, what you want to achieve and what you are actually experiencing on an everyday level. And be patient as you are trying to combine and sort of merge these two things, because this is a moment of transition and something new will come forward. Also, very important to remember, don't push yourself. Don't go like, oh my God, now I'm going to fight and I'm going to get to the end of this and I'm going to succeed and make it right. Don't do this to yourself. Why? Because you don't have to overwork and over try. You have to take action according to the cards. You should start taking some action to get to be kind of unstuck from this lack of action that might affect also your personal confidence, your confidence, okay, and your strength. But don't go crazy. Don't overreact and push yourself beyond, extremely beyond your limits. So I think this respect kind of thing makes sense, because here you are asked to bring forward balance, to bring forward positive energy, to work on your possible limitations and misunderstandings and whatever, and insecurities. But at the same time, nurture yourself, because you are about to start something that is not as easy as we think it is. Okay. The cards are encouraging you to start your path now, at this very moment, and to do it in a normal, easygoing way, in such a way that you don't find yourself under extreme pressure, so you don't have to run towards your goal after if you move forward to further delays. This is the idea. This is what is going on here, okay? Totality. Let's see. Receptiveness and laziness. Not so much. This laziness is very important. And the fact that you are receiving energy from all of this. Go ahead. Listen to your intuition, okay? But don't allow your fears, your insecurity, your worry, should I try, should I do this? Don't allow these things to keep you in the background, to make you feel tired and exhausted about this situation. Okay, move forward boldly, nicely, but respect your energy, respect your strength, and respect your boundaries. The fact that you're respecting your boundaries doesn't mean that you cannot overcome those boundaries gradually, but gradually. You don't have to accomplish everything within a day or two. Okay, so the cards are really encouraging you to work on the path you have chosen actively, but with a lot of respect for your limitations. Also, very soon, you will probably, because we have twice here the magician, most likely in the future you will find yourself succeeding things slowly, nicely, but you will see that after a few months, 4 months, 5 months, you will have achieved something, especially for those of you that you are about to start something new, that you are focusing on really a new project, on something really unique, something like this. If this is what you are doing, okay, you are taking things slowly, nicely ahead, and this thing is actually working. Okay, and you will see results, you will see new things being accomplished. This, of course, is going to attract the attention of some people that will probably want to sort of understand, they know you well, and they can work on your insecurities in order to gain something in return. Make sure that you are careful, you have your awareness. And you have your awareness if you say to yourself, you know what, this is what I have achieved. I have done a great work. I'm moving forward. I'm achieving. I'm improving. So no, generally you will have great possibilities. You will have accomplishments. You will have growth. But what I see is that you are not that person that is extremely bold, extremely convinced. You're 100% sure that you're going to make it okay. And there is insecurity, there is fear. Make sure that you always acknowledge what you are accomplishing. And make sure that you also work on these aspects of your personality in such a way that you are not going to allow other people to take sort of advantage of this situation. We have here the quiet house. A leaf breaks from its branch above and falls down gently before your path. Sometimes it's not what we need for ourselves, but how we can tend lovingly to another's home and hearth. Meditate on the Three of Cups tarot card and offer a hand to a friend in need. What I think here is the card is encouraging us to meditate on the Three of Cups. So how are you relating to your friends? How are your friends actually helping you? How are you helping your friends? Is this really a constructive experience, or is this something that is kind of keeping you behind? Secret gnomes. Deep in the Welsh forests, gnomes peek out from the groves of their secret space. They cheer gleefully while you walk with determined, passionate pace. Okay, so it's like this card is sort of telling you that, you know what, the universe, your spirit guides are kind of with you, are supporting you. So go ahead, walk at your own pace, at your own speed, but start walking. And start walking with determination. Carry a seraphinite crystal to help guide you along your spiritual journey and to contact nature spirits. Okay, yes, I mean, this is a calling to become more and more spiritual if this is not what you are doing, and if this is not how you are let's say, experiencing your life. I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. Yes, here, maybe we are over exaggerating with this careful thing, okay? Maybe if you feel like you have been stuck for a while, analyzing, deciding, trying to achieve your best possible kind of thing, just make sure that you start taking some action. Every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. Yes, this is part of the calling for positivity that we were talking about, where I told you that make sure that you acknowledge the steps that you are taking, the things that you are achieving, encourage yourself to be more confident, more aware of what you are accomplishing in general, and you will see that your attitude will start tuning more to that 10 of cups. Okay, no, it's positive. You have begun this transition that is very interesting, very positive. So go ahead, embrace it. Okay, and you will see that things are going to be really positive and really nice for you. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. If you have chosen the pink agate, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the message for you, for your career? Okay, let's see. Wow. The Journey, Death card, guys. Nine of Wands. Now, here with these cards, I'm wondering, is there something that you should kind of let go, that you should accept, a transformation that you should go through, and you're just holding tight on how things used to be? You are resisting, you don't want to change. Is there any possibility that you're experiencing something like that? Decision. Guys, here, you are called to take a decision. This decision, the cards are not telling you up until now what decision you should make and what direction you should take. But this Two of Wands is like in front of you, there is a path, and then there is another path. And which path are we going to walk down? Can we somehow... This guy here, this Zeus type of thing, is kind of holding really tight on these Two Wands. So he kind of wants to keep both ways, both approaches, don't you think? I don't know. The Archer, let's see. Four of Wands, guys, you have plans. And these plans, for some of you right now, are only an idea. You have plans that haven't been manifested yet. I don't know if it makes sense. You have plans that you still need to work on, you still need to manifest things on. There are a lot of things going on at the same time in your life. I don't know. And I feel that this is a very important breakthrough for you. And you feel it energetically. It's like even if you're experiencing your everyday, one day after the other, doing what you are expected to do, doing whatever you have to do, yet you feel like something is changing. There is no doubt. I don't know. This is what I'm getting here. And you're like, is this just kind of a need that I have in my mind? Or is this something super important to me? Is this something that is kind of in my mind, like an idea, like a hobby, like some wishful thinking? Or is it a path that I really need to go down? What is this change? Why we have so many breakthroughs kind of attitude today? Especially this one is very clear. Jealousy, Three of Arrows, Three of Swords. Okay, so let's say that you have your job at the moment, okay? Or you have lost your job. Whatever you're experiencing, for sure, when it comes to the present situation, is not really exciting you. It's not giving you the best. It's not fulfilling your higher expectations. I don't know if that thing makes sense. And you want to develop, you want to take that step further and see where this whole thing is really going for you. And you're saying, if the situation that I'm experiencing right now doesn't make me happy, and it's not really being a part of who I really am, how am I going to continue experiencing the life of another person? So it's very interesting, because even though it's about your career, you're taking this thing very seriously, like it is affecting your energy, it is affecting who you are, you know. Three of Bows, Three of Wands, Page of Wands. So it's I don't know, is it like a calling? We have seen a lot of transitions today, honestly. We have seen a lot of moments where maybe you have to reevaluate the present, but none of them is like this one. This is a clear calling. It's like, your intuition, your inner voice is calling you to do something else, something different. And you're called to embrace this because it is part of your nature. For me, guys, the way these cards are here and everything, this is your path. This is self-employment. This is your business, okay? And it's not a service or something like this. It is something, I don't know, you are offering a clear product. You are offering something here. It's like, for example, you want to open a shop type of thing, this type of energy I'm getting. And you are like, oh my God, I don't have the resources. I don't have, the knowledge. I don't have the connections. How am I going to do that? But it's there. This thing is there calling you. Even though you want to give up completely this vision and continue on your current path like nothing happened, still you are like, okay, this path is not fulfilling to me. It doesn't give me something different. It doesn't give me something special. So why should I give up? It's like you are trying to figure out what is the right thing for you to do. Two of coins. This two of coins is very important because here it's telling you, don't push yourself towards that specific choice. Don't choose simply because you have to, or don't give up on your dreams simply because, you don't have the necessary resources at the moment. Wait for a message. Very soon you're going to receive a message, an offer from the outside, let's say, environment, from another person, from a potential colleague or something like this, or a potential future partner. And this person is going to give you an idea, is going to give you something new about what you need to do in this situation. It's not bad at all. On the contrary, the cards are encouraging you to embrace this potential. Just make it in a wise kind of approach. Let's see the transition. This is a really slow moving transition. So just imagine if you take a step back continuously and you refuse that this is a calling, and you refuse that your path that is going to make you happy has a completely different direction than what you were actually expecting. How are you going to kind of embrace your everyday life? Your everyday life, for some reason, is not fulfilling you. It doesn't matter how much money you make or what high, super extreme position you have. The point is that it looks like you are looking for something more. And the cards are telling you, embrace that new thing that you want. Don't give up on your dreams and on your needs. Embrace this new reality and be positive about this thing. Be positive, and you will see that is going to be extremely functional in the long run. I don't want to get into this idea that, if you want and if you really wish that this is true, this is going to happen, okay? No, not necessarily. That's not the point here. But your wishful thinking is going to help you to bring forward the things that you need in order to have more possibilities for success. Okay. So the cards are definitely encouraging you to start something new, something important. And you can go ahead and do it. You can go ahead and embrace this new energy, absolutely. And it's going to be great. It's going to be adorable, okay? But at the same time, just make sure that for the time being, you simply don't burn everything as you go. Don't burn bridges as you go and disconnect completely from the people that were there behind you, supporting you in the past, giving you, being there for you in a positive way. So again, the message here is talking about keeping balance, keeping a normal, a positive approach, but keep going, keep moving. And opening the Temperance and Conscience. So under these circumstances, make sure that you take your time, that you connect to your inner voice. You decide what is the right thing for you. You decide what is supposed to be positive and functional for you, and you keep going according to that path in a harmonious and practical way, and without disconnecting from the people that have been there in the past. Great changes are coming forward in your life. Great changes, positive things are happening, and you are going to start something that was kind of unexpected. You had completely forgotten about that path. You had completely forgotten about that goal. Now you will start talking again about that, thinking about that situation, and it's going to be great and really, really encouraging for what you are experiencing. So good things are coming your way. Keep going in a balanced and loving way, and be positive, and you will see that a big project will start developing and moving forward in your future. I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. This is exactly, it resonates a lot with what we have seen throughout the reading. You need to approach things from a more positive perspective. You need to encourage yourself to start following what you really want to follow, and you will see that everything is going to be just fine. Life is conspiring for me. Yeah, it's like a calling, exactly. It's like an inner calling for you guys. I invite peace within myself. I ripple this outwards. Very beautiful. You are looking for your inner peace in general. This peace will be accomplished by the fact that you are accepting this calling that is being kind of delivered, this message that is being delivered to you. You decide to follow your inner voice, your intuition, and this is something that is really going to change your life, not only in terms of your career, but also in terms of what you can accomplish, what you can do, how you can really see things in the long run. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. So guys, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.